All right, let's see. Can you see me?
Mm-hmm. The front of you.
I turned it a little bit. Oh, I'm headless. I'm headless. I want her to be able to see the machine too. So hopefully the kids don't get run over it, but it should be good. Oh, there we go. That works. Hey, Michelle. All right. I want to quilt. I'm actually going to make some scrunchies. It's kind of Steven's idea. So I'm like, what should I work on? So I see like other people. Hi, Maria. We're talking about doing giveaways on quilt National Quilting Day.
Probably out of hot right now.
So I was kind of thinking, I'm like, oh, what kind of giveaway can I do? And Steven's like, oh, scrunchie. I'm like, well, I want to do a quilt though. And then I'm like, oh yeah, I could do a patchwork scrunchie and do a giveaway or two of that.
Get the heating pad, so get out and wrap up in a blanket and use the heating pad.
So that's what I'm doing. Wasn't sure if I was going to get many people right now, but you know, I can't be, oops, I do it left, from the left to the right. I can't be on extremely late right now, but there might be a possibility I might be on later on tonight after the kiddos fall asleep. So hopefully I'll get time, but what do you guys think? Is that a cool idea to do a giveaway on pretty much what I'll be doing is just using some of my strings from the quilts the quilt I'm doing. I'm just gonna sew them together, make a big strip. I might have to iron them. Maybe I'll work on getting the iron out, or have Steven get the iron out when I get closer to being done making them. But I'm gonna build it where, yeah, cool. I was just thinking, like, oh, cool, that'd work. Steven,
What?
can you get me when you get a chance? Can you get me my my garbage can thing? No, not my iron yet. And see, all the leftovers from me doing this scrappy scrunchie or two. I'm just going to put it in with for my scrap. Not my scrap, but my chrome quilt. So I'm gonna make a chrome quilt. Yeah, we just don't want to get out too early because you know Evie and Lily. Let's see how long. Oh, why is this? Hold on 1 second, you guys.
Okay.
We're gonna want to measure because I want it at least 6 inches wide because that's how big I do my. Yep, 6 inches. That's how big I do my my extra large scrunchies. So.
You're ready, okay?
But cool. Thank you, ladies, for watching and hanging out with me. I appreciate it. So we're not going to have any rhyme or reason. We're just going to sew them together. Well, I just don't want the same colors next to each other. And we don't need to reverse it because it's going to be cut anyways.
That one is.
So I might have to take you guys to the table to trim 1 or 2. But I thought it'd be kind of fun if we did a giveaway and then Steven said a scrunchie and do that. You know what? Maybe I'll do a chain stitch. I'll do 2.
Get you dried off and dressed.
We'll make 2 at one time. Yeah, we're gonna have some tails, but that's fine. As long as they need to at least be 6 inches long. Hi, Nancy. Yep. I am doing a patchwork scrunchie. I'm gonna do a giveaway when I'm done, or giveaway of 2. We'll see. But need another reason to run this machine. And hey, what's better than being National Quilt Day? And she just got oiled, so.
Okay, I'll be right back. Stay right there.
What's wrong?
No, he wants to be wrapped up and warm.
Oh,
So I'm working towards getting that done.
we'll try that part off.
Hold on a sec.
I just sewed that one wrong. I
Lily's,
just sewed it wrong. We're just gonna throw that back in and we'll try another one.
Lily's heating pad was going, and I think Leo was back there sitting on it.
Oh. I sewed it wrong, so we'll work on that another time. It's not really that important to carry apart. She's got her chocolate milk.
That's pretty much it.
You'll have to get more than. Okay, we're gonna have to make sure we put the right sides to the right side so we can
Where'd you go, Evelyn?
sew it properly this time. We'll get her.
Okay, let's get
What are you
breath
guys
back.
doing today? Well, I guess I won't have to take it out right yet because I can put another one on this one. So I messed it up on the other one. I want some funky colors. That's not long enough. So you got a lot of small pieces in here too. That's pretty. We'll do that color. I mean, if I really wanted to get really patchy, I wouldn't do just strips, but I don't have one. And I would like to get a couple of these made on live. Hello, Miss Liz. Welcome to the party. I don't know how much of a party it is, but hey, you know. I am making a quilt patchwork style scrunchie. Partially Steven's idea. Alright, I don't know if I'm going to fight with pressing these open. We'll see. Okay. I'll just let you think that.
It's funny you got a bunch of like
Yeah, let's let things
show
going.
the ladies your shirt. It's so cute. Oh my goodness, it's the cutest shirt in the whole world.
Ready? Here
All these. Oh, here comes Eve.
It says, "Oh snap! It's bedtime."
Diet lemonade.
Are you ready to lay down?
Hopefully. Liz. Liz. That's funny. Alright, I don't think I'm going to be pressing it like that. We'll just leave it. Alright, let's get another one on this one. So that's what I'm doing. I am making a patchwork. Ooh, I forgot my earpiece. I wonder if I can get my earpiece to connect. Give me a minute. I'll go and get my earpiece. Oh, here we go. I have the cute funky dog. I got some really cute fabric when I went shopping. I'll trade this way because it has the
Is that good?
one end on it.
Are you warm now?
We'll see though. My beginning thread gets stuck. I didn't hold it very well.
Another cube for the final cube for the
Ooh, the final countdown right here.
final cube for the ice game, ice break game.
Alright, now they have three. Okay, I'm gonna go see if I can get my ears and see if I can use them. I just want my audio to be a little nice-ish. I'm not a pro at this whole YouTube and thing,
What
but
did you do?
try. Not that I'm gonna go get my ears. One of my ears. I'll be right back. Yes, I can ignore you. Now I don't hear anything. It's more on microphone. Let's see if it connects. I don't hear it say connect. I don't think. Oh, there we go. It's pairing. Hold on a second. We will see. Yeah. Let me get going a little bit more, you guys, and I'll show you my purry fabrics that I tortured Steven. We went into Joanne's for.
Tortured you with what?
Joanne's tortured you.
Oh, yeah.
Is that long enough? I need at least 6.
That's not bad.
Do you ever make? Yes. And I try to see how fast I can go. That's 7 inches, but we'll see if I can find. Ooh, here's a bright pink. I'm not a pink kind of person, but here we go. This one needs a bright color. We'll put this one on here. We'll just cut it a little bit. We don't want to be too long. I don't like having that big of a tail hanging off my thingamajig here.
It died. I told you that guy was very good. I'm asking you to check your iPad to make sure.
What plug-in is her iPad on?
Oh,
Let's try her
yours?
iPad died on. Her
No, not either. Come on, Lily. You have to go in the bedroom or something. Go lay on the bed. Well, no, we can't. We can't plug it into that.
What?
Here.
kids in their thing.
I wonder if it'll reach over here.
They have to have connection to their friends at all times. I think they're worse than us adults. Oops.
I hate this.
Building 2 at a time. I think
I'll
that's too
keep
dull.
an eye on it and make sure it's charged. Don't listen to
We'll
it
just
now,
go
or
purple.
you need to listen to us. Come in here, please. Or unless you want to lay on this right here. Do you want to lay right here? You gotta lay.
But yeah, it's running real good after I put oil on it. I thought I was supposed to
Okay, Evelyn, give me a sec. I'm coming back here.
I don't know if I thought my new
Evelyn.
needles were gonna come in today, so fingers crossed nothing happens. Or we'll be switching to the Starlight or Star. What is it?
You have to be a
Starlet.
booty.
Your machine tried to run away from you.
Uh,
Oh yeah, you always have to make vroom vroom sound when you drive a sewing machine, right? Let's see.
Come on. Get up, please, Evelyn.
Kids are driving Steven crazy.
Well, I got everything ready for her. Told her to keep an eye on it, see if it was charging okay, and she didn't. So the thing died on her, so now I'm coming up with Evelyn and then get up and take care of everything.
I just try not to make that sound when you guys are. I'm on live and you're watching. You would think she'd know better by now.
Which one?
Yeah, Lily. iPad. Lily's iPad died on her. Steven tried to tell her to watch it, and she didn't watch it. Well, she watched it. It died. So.
Yeah, I told her if it didn't look like it was charging, we'd switch it to the other charger.
Yeah. So is anybody else up doing anything? Is anybody quilting? I don't think many of my friends quilt, but hey, you know, that I know that I talk to on here, but you never know. It's not hard. You don't even, just because it's called a quilt, don't mean a quilt is actually a whole blanket. You can quilt pretty much anything. I'm doing this is a full-on quilt. It's a patchwork, but it's close enough. Close enough to a quilt. So just in case you just got in wondering, I'm sewing strips together to become a patchwork scrunchie, and I'm only cut. When I do my scrunchies, I do them like 6 inches wide because I like doing the big ones. The big scrunchies, nice and poofy. And then sorry guys. Oh, what is it called? Then I make it like, I think they're 44 inches. It's about as wide as a normal or most regular cotton fabric is. We're going to trim these little stragglers here. You're getting ready for bed. That's all right, Michelle. I'm old too. And then, no time to work on your quilt. I'm sorry, Liz. Yeah, what is your boring stuff you're doing? If you're calling orders boring, those are your monies. Can't be 100% boring. I put everybody's name on my thing on there because I didn't know who was going to appear under my video. That works. I've got a ways to go, so hopefully this won't. Hopefully I can get them done. Or you guys might have to wait until I come back possibly on live later on. Possibly. We'll see. I don't know. Eve took a slight nap in the car on the way home from Grandma's, so I don't know 100% how long it's going to take me for her bed. She don't usually nap. What, Steven? You need a puppy like Grandma's? Oh, goodness. You say that with your Sky sitting right there, Boba, or Evie.
Yeah, look at Sky. She's sad now.
My mom and dad have, they got a new puppy. They had to put their other puppies down. They were just getting old and they were sick. And they're suffering. And of course we're against our animal suffering, so the better it was for them was to go and let them go to bed, or not go to bed, but go to doggy heaven, sadly. And so their new puppy is what is it called? I think it's called like a King's Cavalier or something. Small dog. He's a cute little guy, I tell you that. Running through the house like a little maniac, and Lily and Evelyn had blasts with him. He hasn't had very much interaction with people or kids. He's like 5 months old. Mom and Dad got him from the Amish. He's a tricolor. He's cute. Yeah, it's very cute. Huh, Steven?
You're a tricolor.
I'm not a tricolor. I'm pale white on pale white.
Is the heating pad getting too hot for you? Is it okay? Do I need to turn it down? No, it's good.
I talked to Mom and Dad about this sewing machine, and come to find out my Uncle Nick, my Aunt Mary has one. And my Uncle Nick wants my mom to take care of it. And I might end up having another vintage sewing machine. That's if the machine is in there. Mom's quite sure that it is, and if it's in working condition. If it's not, I might tinker with it and get it working. Yeah. I don't know where the green is. Uh-oh. Do you mean they didn't pay you yet? Be all up on that. Listen here. Oh, that reminds me. I designed a tumbler for my friend at work. Oh, and Liz, I send you the size of the tumbler. I believe it's. I up it a little bit so I have some squiggle room. I believe it was like 8.1 up and down tall, and it's like 9.3 around. Let me double check it. Don't let me forget. Send me a message, okay? It's not buggy. I do not mind if you hound me or whatever, because I know you said it's no rush, which is fine. But I just remembered I forgot to tell you the size of the tumblers I have. You hear that? Ha ha ha. For a minute there, I forgot I was on here. What, Steven?
Quiet now.
Oh no, I was going, wow. I was driving it. Michelle asked me earlier if I make car sounds when I drive my sewing machine. I said, sometimes I do, and I just did. Sometimes you kind of forget. Let's get going. We're going to put a little bit of Dora on this one. Need a little bit of Dora Explorer. Chopped up though, there's not much on there. You can't really tell it's Dora much, but I'm probably not going to use that fabric much. I don't even know where I got it from, really. I don't know where I get a lot of my fabric from. You guys. Lead foot, yeah, lead leg, because I got that bad boy on my leg over here. I'm just going squeeze, or push, not squeeze, push. It's not. Nope, I don't have it on my foot, but I do have a lead foot when it comes to driving sometimes. Try to be careful. I don't really want to get in trouble for it. So who would like to have a patchwork scrunchie? I wanted to give them away. Anybody out there or wants a chance to win one? I didn't put it in my description on purpose. I want people to come and watch me because they want to, not because I'm doing a giveaway. Or my title, description or title. Isn't that nice? This bad boy runs so nice. Or girl. She's girl. This one needs a little bit of Dora too. This one you could tell there's a little bit of Dora head. But kind of creepy. You're gonna have a Dora face like pop off the top of your head. Whatever. I watched a lady and she said that one way to get rid of fabric that you don't like or ugly fabric is the smaller you cut it, the less you can tell how ugly it is. I mean, this isn't really ugly fabric. I have no use for it. My kids don't really watch Dora Explorer. I mean, they might a little bit. I mean, I think Lily used to a little bit. And we're getting somewhere.
Getting too hot.
Anywho. Oh, the PS5 is coming on. That famous beat.
That was weird.
What?
Oh, the receiver made a loud noise and turned on.
Oh, that's just because it's so quiet out there. Ooh, got real close to the edge right there. We're alright. We're alright. Yeah, Michelle. No. So Zilla. It's definitely a girl. She's got the curves, like you said. Maria, I make poofy. I put them in my kids' hair. Liz has one. What's Liz think? Yeah, Steven's playing. No, he's putting YouTube on for Evelyn, probably. Looks like he's putting YouTube on. If I put these together, we would almost got enough. Almost. I do need to start making smaller ones, but I put them in my kids' hair too. They have probably one of every color. Then I made one for Lily for St. Patty's Day. Maybe in a minute. I'll get up and get one and show you. I'll show you the one I made her for St. Patty's Day. I showed her like 5 different green fabrics. I didn't have any clovers or shamrocks. But yeah, this is quite a strong sewing machine. Oh no, I've never made a patchwork scrunchie before. No, but I've made scrunchies. Lots of scrunchies. Nope, I have not. Guess I could have made these with longer strips. I don't know how many of my actual true long strips I have. Because then I could have just cut it in half widthwise and rotated it and sewn it together. Hey, we live and we learn. Hoping to get some of these done so I can give them away. Alright, give me a second. I'll go get the one I made Lily for St. Patty's Day. Oh. But see, this is what I made Lily for St. Patrick's Day. So it's good sized. And it's just quilting fabric, quilting cotton. But see how big it is? My hands aren't that small. I have big hands. I put my tag on it. My tag ended up being in a weird spot. 100% understand why. But hey, it's on there. Yeah, do you like it? Isn't it cool? Yes, please hit that like button if you guys are enjoying my strange content. I appreciate it. Ooh, I like this yellow. We're going to put this on here. On this one. See, now it's getting to be a long strip. I mean, I could make it not such a big scrunchie, but I really like doing the extra large scrunchies because they're big and poofy. I'm going pretty fast. So. Got close to the edge on that one. It'll be alright though. Oh, pretty. This one has a mermaid in it. This one doesn't yet. We're going to put a piece of mermaid in this one too. I forgot I was going to chain them. So, of course, then I trim it off. Did you say strange content? Yeah, I'm strange sometimes.
Lily, you're fine.
Yeah. I plan on making a couple other cool things with the whole
if you're having a problem with it.
strip quilt or string quilt idea type thing. A laptop bag. I wasn't going to tell you guys that, but someday I'm going to do a laptop bag, a iPad bag for Eve and Lily. Well, Lily right now. Evie don't have an iPad yet, but she will have one soon. We've got iPads, but they need no screens. So we'll see what we're going to do on that one. Oh, that's not long enough. Try not to be picky, but I need to have some long enough ones. And what I'm going to do with, if you guys, didn't hear me in the very beginning, say like I'm going to trim this down to 6 inches wide. The rest of it is going to be starting on a string, not string, but crown quilt that I'm doing. Or I'm going to be doing it. Yeah, I told you secret. I'm not going to use a pattern either. I mean, I've watched people make no pattern here. We're just going to try it with measurements, what other kind of sewing people do. There's like all kinds of strings on here.
Lily. Stop, or I'm taking it away.
Excuse it if you hear Lily. She's
You don't need to be
kind of flipping
grumpy
out.
or worked up about stuff like that.
She's on her iPad playing with a friend. And sometimes she gets upset.
Lily! Am I putting it up?
Ooh.
Okay, I'm coming to put it up.
Okay, if you guys hear it, sorry.
Stop. Now. Stop playing with her. She's not doing things you like.
She's playing on
To have
her
fun,
friend's
not to be
server.
upset at 'em.
And her friend don't do 100% everything she wants. And it hurts her feelings. That's just sad. Then she gets frustrated. Yeah. Well, I've got an idea how I'm going to do it, but yeah, I've never done it. And it includes zippers. I'm going to be doing zippers. And it's not like embroidery. My embroidery machine's going to be putting my zipper in. I don't have to figure out how to do zipper myself. Oh, I thought I put that on backwards. I'm going, darn. I got to flip it out. We're getting there. I might have to get one of my my scrunchies out, my scrunchie tubies. I got pre-made scrunchies I have not finished yet. So I thought, well, I'll get some ready and make them, and once I sell those or if somebody needs more, all I have to do is go to my stash of pre-made tubes and do them. But I haven't even pushed to try to sell any, so I'll still have them. Well, I bought some really cute fabric. I was thinking I might push to do some sell for Easter baskets. So you guys will be able to see that soon. I'll show you guys soon. I don't know if that's going to be long enough. You don't want to get too... It's not going to be guaranteed. That's 8 inches. I guess that should work. But maybe once I get up the trimmings up, and possibly, I don't know, I may not iron them. I mean, really, does it need to be ironed? Hardest thing with this one is I gotta remember it. I need quite a chunk of thread for her in the beginning because she pulls her thread out really easy if I don't. So. I have never done a zipper without my embroidery machine, I don't think. Have I, Steven? I think I have. I've never put a zipper in without my embroidery machine, have I? That'll be a firstie for me. You might be doing it on live. So then you guys will be like, oh my, and you start laughing. Ooh, Maria, how far have you gotten on your Easter egg decals? little tiny pieces. I need the bigger pieces. I have more. Don't you guys worry. No, is that long enough? I think that's long enough. Okay. We'll put that on that one. Well, you know, I'm gonna flip this around. We're gonna start working on this end a little bit. No, we don't want to because it's more uneven that way. I'm kind of keeping it straight-ish this way. I don't know if I'm gonna cut it straight or not, 100%. Maybe I'm gonna cut a straight line so I can sew it. Not that I sew straight, but I might. I mean, I could cut it on a diagonal, and it'd be kind of. Well, we'll see. We'll see how funky we want to make it up. It's called a scrappy patchwork for a reason, right? Okay, where'd those pieces go? They just hand out for. There's one. This is a weird fabric, this blue one. I don't know what kind of fabric it is. It's almost like a, I don't know, it's thick. It's thicker. But it's not really truly a canvas. But it's a little thicker. And it's old. I've had it for a while. And it's old. Don't know where I got it from, but I know I've had it for a long time. Hi, Carolyn. Hi, Robin. Welcome to my sewing/quilting live. I am making a patchwork scrunchies. So we're going to make a strip, and then we're going to cut it and make it into a scrunchie. Never done it before. Quite sure I can handle it. Barely. Steven said barely, so I had to repeat him. See, that's where I get all my love and support from. So I kept seeing all these people doing these National Quilt lives or whatever, or videos, and doing a giveaway. And just thinking, like, oh, I want to do a giveaway. What should I make a giveaway online? And like, scrunchie. I'm like, well, if I wanted something to quilt, then I just click. I'm like, perfect reason to make a patchwork scrunchie. There's the other one. Oh no, that's the one I showed you, isn't it? I think I don't know.
Piggy.
Hi, Paul.
You piggy.
See, my strings are starting to string.
Okay, you're Evie Piggy.
What? Real monster. Who's picking on her dad out there? Good job, Abby. He deserves it. Yep, I tortured Steven, took him to Joann's for a little bit yesterday. We spent almost $100. I got lots of fabric. But a lot of it is he bought toys at Joann's and a couple of drawing books for Lil Bell.
Oh yeah.
So it wasn't all fabric.
Yes, it was.
I went right to the clearance section of the fabric, and he went to the kids' toys, the toy section. And you guys know how expensive Joann's toys are.
I didn't get any toys.
Well, books. You did get a little bit of toys.
Okay.
Yep. Well, I was thinking, like whatever's left, I'm gonna start my quilt, my crumb quilt with it. Also. Let's see how long this is. That works. Do need to get up and get one of my scrunchy tubes I already have made to see how long I need to make these. Oh yes, always use coupon when you go to Joann's. Definitely. That's too small. You already got a piece of that real close there. Oh, too small. Oh, and they're on the floor. See. Oh, I don't have those pieces. This is white on white. We'll use that. Well, I'm excited. I'm hoping this turns out good. Well, what do you guys think? Do you like my Sewzilla? Yeah, I'm still gonna have to use my Starlet Singer too.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. But sadly, she does not do ziggy zags, and I do still want to do like leggings for my kids and stuff. And
Nope.
yes,
Nope.
so knits. But
We'll
like
just
I
have
told
to get
Steven,
We'll just have to get you a little bar on the bottom and you what do you call it? Shake as your
actually they do have attachments for ziggy zags on these machines, but they say they're really kind of hard to control.
Oh well, that's what you're gonna be doing, so
No,
live with it.
I don't want an attachment for that. Oh, that one's got
Yes,
that.
that's what you're
I
gonna
don't
be doing.
think that one. I don't even know if it's for this machine though, so.
Oh, it is, and it will. We'll make it work.
Steven's getting mouthy out there, you guys. Mouthy.
We'll just have the girls.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Wiggle it back and forth.
Yeah, I know Michelle. He's crazy.
Who's crazy?
You shake my machine to make it zigzag. I don't need help to truly make it zigzag. I don't sew very straight. Like when I first started at the factory, I had to do the line for around the outlets. If you look at most of the boots, there's like about this far, and from the edge, there's an edge seam usually, and then there's a seam on the inside and then in between the two stitching lines, there's the eyelets. I used to sew that sometimes in some of our boots that we made at Wolverine. And cool thing is I had we're close on that one, but it looks good. I had a gauge that helped me. Thank goodness. I mean, you're sewing through two things of what do you call it? Leather, shoe leather. It's not like the fake leather that you get, you know. All right, let me find this one out. All right. Oh. It's already sewn together all the way, but that's all right. Well, we can measure it and loop it. So we're over halfway. So here's my tropical one. It's ready for its elastic. So we'll put that up here. Oh yeah, I could use the blue tape as a guide. I probably will for certain things have to.
You want a drink? What about some grape water?
Let's see here. Ooh, we don't have any of this. Chopped up butterflies. Brown pink. Pretty. We'll use that. So what is everybody else up to? I know Nancy said she was falling asleep on the couch. I think Nancy's about due for a live soon, isn't she? Haven't seen a live for her for a while. I know she likes to go live, but as soon as I have to go to work. in the morning, so I don't get to stay up and pick on her. I mean, support her. Let's see if I went a little too close here. You know what? I'm going to run another pass through that one. Like right here. All right, you guys. I'm going to have to do my reverse. Do a little bit, and then you push back down. Then you got to go back down. Right there. All right. And then we'll just drive off you guys again. Yeah, they got the chop.
Good.
There, that's better. Worried me because I got really close. Looks like that one's getting more attention than this one. So we'll put a little more on this one. Just gotta be careful of my scissors. My nippers. Yeah. Yeah. Here we go. We're gonna put some butterflies on this one too. So I'm hoping these will be 2 separate scrunchies to give to somebody.
Give them to me.
If anybody wants them, if you don't want them,
I
Steven
need
said.
scrunchies in my hair.
Yeah, Steven said he needs scrunchies, so you heard it here. He needs them to hold his hair out of his eyes. Things out of his eyes. Woo. Come on. Fingers don't want to work. Alrighty. Have a solid green in there? Yes, we do. We can put that in the other one. We have the black in there. We're going to have to start using other colors, or I'm going to have to get my other box. Do I have any of this in here? Nope, I don't. The other one does. This is really old fabric, too. I don't know where I got it. Got a lot of it, though.
In the dumpster behind Joey.
Maybe. Well, I've had it way too long from Joann's. From in Big Rapids, at least. Yeah, there you go. Michelle said to make it longer, make it a headband. She said, we'll dowel you up. Don't frighten him. He'll be all for that. He's a pretty funny guy.
Funny guy.
Funny guy.
I love you too.
Well, it's not a bad thing, Steven. Okay, he's not a funny guy.
More like funny looking.
No sense of humor. So unfunny. But yeah, I'm gonna. I could do a headband sometime. My foot has like a burr. Feels like a burr on the side. Might have to take some light sanding paper. Right there. Be careful of it. I might have to snag a finger in it. Oh yeah, he definitely plays dress up with the girls. Maria said you need a headband so you could play dress up with the girls. Look, Steven.
Oh, okay.
He said okay. He would wear it. He wears tiaras or anything they put on him. He's all for it to be
Yes.
Princess Steven.
Turn it up a little more.
Yeah, Mommy's not gonna yell at you as long as you don't blare it.
Good.
Oh, kinda.
Now. Oh, I just got headbutted in the chest.
That's pretty. We're getting there. Hopefully I get some time. Oh, it's going a little off there. Oh, yeah. Steven will wear makeup for him. Yeah. There we go. What do you guys think so far? You think it's going to look pretty cool? There's that one. There's that one. We're getting there. This one's a little shorter than the other, but it's fine. We'll catch it up sooner or later. I might have to get up and go get more of my longer string. I'm getting into my tiny strings there. I don't know. Oh, that's fine because that was just at the end. Oh yeah, yeah. Well, Steven can't wear fingernail polish anymore. At his work, he can't. But he used to let the girls paint his fingernails, but his toes are painted.
Yeah.
Oh gosh! Oh my goodness! Did you guys get that? Oh goodness!
Now this is gonna be here the whole time.
Oh goodness! You're gonna make a couple of my subscribers pretty happy, or watchers.
Oh, great. I didn't even think about that. Nice. I feel violent.
Oh! Shoot! Can you pick that up, please? That's all right. We'll sweep it up. It's all right. As long as you
I
don't.
should be getting worked up over my feet with
Ugh. My belly might get worked up.
you. Thanks.
I'm not a big foot person.
I love you too.
Hi, Angela. Did you see Steven's toes? I think they're kind of wore off a little now, aren't they, Steven? You might need a refresh.
Not really. It's just not a very dark color. You guys did like a light with sparkly pink, and then you guys did like a blue.
Yeah. Yeah, he has a sparkle clear coat on it.
You guys did.
Michelle said that's a sign of a real dad painted toenails. They painted mine too, but I'm not showing them.
You gotta show up.
No.
Show up. Show up.
No.
Show up. Show up. Show up.
I didn't realize that.
Here we go. Give him.
Hey, Marta.
Give your
No.
2 viewers something really.
Oh my gosh. That's. Oh, that's funny.
Hi,
Hi, Evers.
see my pot?
They can't see your feet. See, you're too far out. You're way too low. You'd have to have it way up.
Have a bomb, mommy.
Come here. Oh my goodness. She wants to show you guys her. Come here, beautiful. Over here. Be careful of my camera. Say hi. Oh, there you go. There's her feet. Okay. Watch. Watch yourself.
Show your feet.
She showed her foot.
He's picking on you, Lily.
There you go. Yes, hi Angela. I'm bad with names too. Whoops. Sorry about that. Now I gotta figure out where you guys are because you kind of hit my phone. Now I gotta see. There you go. I think you're right there. But yeah, there we go. Everybody but me and Lily is feet. We don't need more feet shots.
There goes 50 more subscribers.
50 more subscribers. Go on.
All the feet fetish people.
Yeah. No, I'd probably get more. I'm kidding. Ugh.
You're like 4 feet, 4 feet, 4 feet, 4 feet.
Oh my god.
You want to start to lower your feet. Just to please your viewers.
Alright. I am making a patchwork scrunchie for all you that are coming in a little bit now.
Yeah, you people are coming in to check out the feet.
Oh, geez, Steven. Steven said all you guys are coming to check out his feet now. Oh, goodness. Oh, that's one thing. I'm not too snoozy around here sometimes.
Yes, you are.
Sometimes we can be kind of funny.
You are too snooty.
I didn't say snooty, I said snoozy. As in sleep.
You are too snooty.
Yeah. But it's a little different. Baby toes are cute. But as an adult, feet are disgusting too.
Hey.
Steven is taking offense to everything I say tonight.
Better be a turd.
So how many of you guys got the notification and are seeing in Discord, or did you just see notification now?
I got the notification.
Yeah. I don't know. I just find it weird. Why request something from somebody like that? But obviously, like Steven said, that did help some people to kind of see different. I mean, I never thought of running my sewing machine with my knee, my leg. Different feet. Yeah, different feet. So it gave me another video to do. I have another video to do. Sadly, my Aunt Mary, she's getting to the age that she needs to be. I don't want green on green.
Taken care of.
Be taken care of, by like nurses and stuff. I mean, she's pretty well. I mean, she can take care of herself to a point, but just reminders of doing things, and just somebody to be there constantly to help her out because she's having like dementia or something like that, and things that start happening to us when we get older, sadly. And Mom mentioned that one of her sister-in-laws mentioned that when my Uncle Nick's dad had to go into a facility, a home like that, they wrote his name on his clothes with black markers. And, nobody wants their clothes marked with black markers. So, the sister-in-law, or not sister-in-law, but my Uncle Nick's sister, or whoever, I can't remember what Mom said, but she was talking about trying to find some tags, or not tags, but labels. And I was telling Mom about I needed to get some more ribbon to do labels for my scrunchies. And it kind of just clicked in Mom's head. Maybe you can make some. So that I'm going to be making some name tags for my Aunt Mary's clothes to sew into her clothes with sublimation and ribbon to help out. So that'll be another video idea now to do. It'd be the same kind of idea as making tags for your whoops. We're gonna back that up. Oh, for your, what is it called? Scrunchies, obviously, that's what I'm doing right now. Oh my goodness, brain fart. And but this will be a little bigger, and it'd be where you could fold it, like once you cut it and singe the ends, because it'd be satin ribbon, you can fold it under and sew it on. Yeah, like I told Mom, if she's able to get a couple of pieces of Aunt Mary's clothing here and there, or if they would allow, because right now she's actually living, I don't know what, a block away from me right now. She doesn't even know it. And if I can go and get a piece of her clothing here and there, I can sew her name into them. Yeah, tags, name tags for her clothes. Just something small and simple, but then they know, because she's going to be moved into a bigger home soon, or facility area, and that means there'd be more people there, which can mean her clothes can end up getting into the wrong camper or pile of clothes or whatever. I don't know how they do it there. If they just do mass laundry day, or if the people do their own laundry with help. I don't know. But so that's one thing I'm going to do, and I'll show you guys how to do it, and maybe it'll spark an idea for other people, for their grandparents, aunts, or uncles, or parents to do it. So hopefully it'll be something helpful. Yeah, I'd be grateful if somebody did that for me. Like I told Mom, it'd be free of cost because I would be doing it. I'd be making them. Considering other people, of course, you would have to pay them for their time. Me, I would do anything for my aunt and my uncle. I'll even make some for my uncle, because he may have to go into one too sometime soon. And it's so sweet. Mom and Dad said that he comes up every couple of days to see her, which is really nice. Mom and Dad come up every couple of days to see her, take her out to lunch. Took her to get her booster shot for her vaccination. And so, I mean, she's not stuck at the home and not being taken out or anything. So I haven't seen my aunt in a long time, so I'm hoping to go see her soon. And I'm just sad because she doesn't remember very much. Like Mom says, she'll remember me most likely. It was a big part of her life, I'm her niece, but she may not remember Steven. And Lily was pretty small last few times she's seen Lil, and she don't know Evelyn. And my mom shows her pictures and tells her who they are, but like minutes later she may not remember. But I already prepared Lily that when we go and see her, that don't take offense or get upset if Aunt Mary forgets who you are. It's what happens when you get older. We all go that way one way or another. Not all of us will have perfect health until the end, sadly. I'm hopefully I'll start working on those for her tomorrow because she'll probably be moving very soon, and I'm trying to get the stringies off my fingers. I really want to get them going there. Oh, you're going to bed? Good night, Michelle. Sleep tight. We'll see you in the morning. This fabric is from my wedding. Right there. Put a piece of that in. Alright, we'll put a couple more pieces on this now. Well, here, let's fold it in half. I mean, it don't have to be exactly this length, but once I put the elastic in it, it's about almost the size. It ends up being to me it's like almost the perfect fluffiness. Then I gotta figure out how I'm gonna find out who's gonna win these. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Last time I had a giveaway, Miss Naira was on, and she helped me do it.
How about you just give them all to me?
But I want to give somebody or somebody's a scrunchie. I mean, you may not wear it, but maybe you have a grandchild or a daughter that would wear it. I mean, it's not the fanciest of things, but hey, you know. I made it. No. Yeah. Exactly, Maria. Alright, I'm going to add another piece or two for the other one. This one needs more. I think we're gonna say that's long enough. You guys are gonna have to go hang out at my table with me in a minute. Another piece on here. Oh, a piece or two. Do I have a wide piece? Be nice to end on a wide piece. I don't think I do. I have a piece like that. Oh, I don't have a piece like this on there. Had this for a while too. It's kind of retro. I don't know where I got it. So a lot of this fabric I don't know. Other of it, like Joann's. Can you guys hear that at all when it's running? Much of it. So much quieter than my Starlet. And it's weird because this is all metal. This is like a pure metal machine, you guys. And it's crazy that it's so quiet compared to my
Other sewing machines?
yeah, my plastic sewing machine. How long is this? Just long enough. So you guys, how do you think I should, yeah, can you hear it? It's not very loud though, I'll tell you. I like it though. And it's crazy because, you know, I really wanted a nice industrial or heavy duty with all the bells and whistles, and red cutter on it, and of course all the fancy stitches and the ziggy zag. Then now I've got this. Okay. Sometimes basic is better. Alright. I think I might iron it out a little bit, you guys. Just the motor and the sewing. And I watched a video and it's like a guy like pretty much like, okay, if your machine sounds like this, it's perfect. And you can hear a little click of the bobbin in here. And if you don't hear a nice rhythm of clicks while you're running it at a perfect time, there could be a problem. So I was pretty happy to consider. I think mine is running pretty good. So, all right, I'm gonna stand up. I gotta go get my iron and stuff, you guys. Move this out of the way. All right, 1 minute. I'll turn you guys to my table. Drink some of my coffee that I have like 2 drips of left. Blame it on Steven. This is a key drink, y'all. Doctors are threatening to fall out on me right here. Alright, let me get my iron warming up and I'll come and move you guys over here, okay? You can watch me iron and then cut. And then the next part is really fast. You just sew it real fast, so. I don't know what time it is. Alrighty, you guys. I'm gonna turn you this way. Hold on 1 second. Let me go check the time. Okay, yeah. Alright. Not doing too bad. Excuse my mess, you guys. I'm like a big work in progress of all kinds of things over here. And then I'm gonna lift you guys up. So hold on tight. Sorry. So I don't really want to be headless that much. So rolling you guys up here. So it sounds horrible. Ooh, there we go. Hopefully that'll work. That there. Hi, Lisa. Moving things around. Oof. Yeah, don't look at the background, you guys. Ooh. I have a bunny. I have a lady that I wasn't going to do bunny ears, but she wanted one for her grandson's first. So she bought a bunny. I just had to put his name on. And then I have another lady that ordered another bunny. She ordered a couple of bunnies, so I'm going to be doing that for her too. We're warming this up. While we wait for that, you guys want to see my fabric haul? Whoop. Oh, I'm throwing it all on the floor. My fabric haul from Joann's. Well, actually, this isn't Joann's. This one right here is Meyer's. Meyer is Michigan Meyer's. And this is a fat quarter. So it was really pretty. Isn't that pretty? So I bought that. It's $1.99, and then it was on like 20% off, which, I mean, that's not a lot, but it adds up when you have a fabric addiction. Not that I'm saying I do, but my computer's over there, so I can't see what you're saying, but I'll go over there and peek in a minute. There's that. Isn't it pretty? It's got like light blue and tan and black. And then this one. I can feel it's getting warm. Of course, this one wants to be really sticky, not come off. There. Oh, goodness. It doesn't want to. Don't help, my fingers don't want to work. It's the hard part about when they put the sticky wraps on fat quarters. All right, I'll take it off in a little bit. Ah, now I got a piece on my finger. Oh my goodness, there we go. Anyways, isn't that pretty? Oh, rainbows. It could be rainbows or it could be mermaid. Then, let me see what else is on here. Yes, hi Lisa. The Dollar Tree has fat quarters. I haven't seen any in ours, but I haven't been in our Dollar Tree for a little while, so I think this is folded inside out. It's very muted. No, it's not. All right. It's just muted, which is fine. It's beautiful. Isn't that cute? Isn't it pretty? I like it. This is from Joann's. That is Joann's. Then Purple Stripes. I think I got a yard and a half of that. That was on sale. Look at this. Woohoo! Isn't that cool? Rainbow zebra. I thought these would be kind of cool as scrunchies and other stuff. And then sparkly gray and purple. I thought Lily would love that. Evie too. And then this is a stretch knit. This is a knit remnants. Isn't it pretty? I can't remember if I might already have some of this, but I don't know. Isn't it beautiful? I mean, it's stretchy, so I was thinking like leggings for Lily or Eve, or a nice tank top because it's not really heavy. I don't know. We'll see. And then we'll put all that back in here. And then this is the fabric. I was thinking about doing some Easter Easter scrunchies, you guys. What do you think? And it says, I woof you. Isn't that cute? And look, he's got little Easter ears on. But it'll still look cute even if you wear them after, Easter. I mean, it's just, they're adorable. And look at the little heart paw prints. So I bought the rest of this bolt. There's like 3 1/4 yards on it. I got it for around $20, and it's originally $9.99, and it was like 40% off. So I was thinking, whoever wins these, I'm gonna make scrunchies out of those too, and you get one of those scrunchies also. What do you guys think? Does that sound like a good idea? All right, you guys. Let's get this ironed. Ironed. I don't know how to say it. I watched so many quilting videos. They everybody says it different. Iron. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna confuse myself just trying to figure out how they say it. And it don't take much to confuse me, but still. Now I gotta figure out how I'm gonna cut this without making a big choppy mess. We'll figure it out. Cool thing is the scrunchies, you don't have to make it. Don't have to be perfect 100%. That's so pretty. I'm so excited. And to tell you the truth, it didn't take me very long, but I think one of the next times I want to do it, I'm going to possibly do smaller pieces and literally like do more patchy work. I'm just setting the steams. They're not gonna be perfect, but like I said, I've been watching a lot of quilting stuff, and I've been sewing and quilting for a long time, but I'm nowhere near a pro. I thought this would be but when I learn stuff, I like to tell other people. So what I'm doing is pretty much setting the threads, setting the seams, which is supposed to be nice, good for your fabric and your threads. That made it look a lot nicer. What do you guys think? There's one. Looks kind of funny right now. I know. It's funny looking, Mary. It's funny looking. Yeah, we're used to that funny looking stuff. I mean, when you do a string quilt, it looks funny too when you do a string quilt. Which I planned on just working on my string quilt, but I didn't want to bore you guys. And like I said, I wanted to do like a giveaway. So I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do a giveaway. Well, we'll see. I just didn't want to. I told Steven, I'm like, I'm not putting it in my description. So then when people come on, you don't know there's going to be a giveaway. So maybe I'll have to just make a list of everybody that is commented on my video. You don't have to be here to win. So like if Miss Nancy wins and she's passed out on the couch and, you know, doesn't wake up to reply, that's fine. Or like Liz, she said she's working on orders, or she's supposed to be. I don't know if she truly is right now. But if she is and she's too busy or don't hear her name. So you guys aren't going to lose out. I don't know, maybe I'll go through the chat and write names down fast and have one of the kids pull a name or something. 2 names out. Have one each kid pull out a name. How's that sound? You guys think it'll work? So if you're hiding in the background and you haven't said anything, come on in and let me know you're here and I'll get your name written down. And or I can have them pick a number, but Eve don't know her numbers well, so if anything past 10, she may not know. So if I don't think there's been more than 10 people on, but we'll see. But there we go, you guys. All right. The iron can be put away. Hi, Diamond Boutique, which is Pauline. Hello. Oh, that's all right. No. Do you have any grandchildren? Girl grandchildren. Or a neighbor kid that you like a lot if you win. Or you can always gift it to somebody. Let's see here. We need my cutting board. I can get it without knocking over my light. How is my lighting? It don't look too bad. All right. I don't need any backlight. You guys don't need to see this bright. So I shoved all this is all my string quilt pieces over here. This is all of my batting left to do. Whew, it's a lot. And I'm enjoying it, but man, I'm getting kind of bored doing it a little bit. Because I want to get it done and move on with something else. Okay. Now, I don't need them to be perfect. But we're going to try and make them we're going to try this way, as nice as possible-ish. It's going to be a lot of seams to hit, but we'll be all right. Where did I put my other... where did my big brother go? There it is. Your daughters are grown. That's fine. There you go. 5-year-old granddaughter, one on the way. That works. Oh. Well, we'll figure out something. If you want, you can always gift it. We're going to have to, move it as I cut. Which is fine. I've seen others do it. We'll just have to move that over 1/4 inch. Or 1/2 inch, I mean. It'd be kind of hard to see it. I guess maybe I could try to fold it in half again. Might be hard to cut with all these seams. We'll see. I mean, it don't have to be perfect. Like I said, it just needs to be somewhat straight. So when I sew it, we're going to move it out a little bit more. I gave myself quite a bit of play when it comes to that. We'll see. I mean, if I mess it up, oh no. We'll just sew another chunk on it, right? I do not like to do that kind of cutting, especially near my hands. All right, so that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, okay. will be on the 7, but it truly is 6. I don't know, you guys. What do you think? You think it's going to look cool? Or do you think it's going to be a flop? Definitely, Angela. Perfect. Look, that is the start of a crumb quilt. I've never crumb quilted before, you guys, but I am definitely getting excited to do it. These are kind of big pieces, but look at, oh, it's so cool. Yay. I've got a little scrappy bin right there. Is that the scrappy bin? I think that's my scrappy bin. We'll find out. All right, you guys, there's one chunk. There. Now can you visualize that into a scrunchie? Cool, cool, you guys. I'm excited. I'm gonna. But it does have little stringies and stuff from, being so many little pieces. Hi, Patrice. My computer's over there, so I can't read anything unless I go over there and check it out. I am doing a patchwork scrunchie. It's a little more work than a normal scrunchie, so I don't know how many I'll be making of these, but it's not turning out too shabby. At least I don't think it is. I'm not the biggest fan of cutting it like this, but I think with my scissors I'd probably cut it worse. Oh, in one slice. Yep. Everybody excuse the mess behind me. Like I said, I've got a lot of things going on. If anything, just look at my beautiful machines. I need to try and make some Easter towels soon. Oh, it ran better, that one. There we go. And see, another piece. Perfect. Perfect. Boom. Thank you, Angela. Yeah, she's pretty cool. All right, I'm going to put this back up. And then we can go back to my machine. I don't want to leave that down because Evelyn is up. I mean, she's out with her dad, but I still don't want her to come out here and touch it. Usually we've got a good eye on her, but, nobody's perfect. The last thing I need is my child getting hurt by me not taking a few moments to put something away. I would not be very happy with myself. All right, you guys, now I got to bring you back over here. And I'm going to lower you. So hold on tight, okay? What mess? Yeah. Well, for me, I need to get it a little more organized. Sorry for the wiggling, you guys. I got to bring you back down. Or you're going to be like looking at the top of my head and counting my gray hairs. So give me a minute. Oh, earthquake in Michigan. All right. Hold in tight. Going to move you back over here. Hang out with Sozilla here with me. All right. There we go. Now, oh goodness, that looks horrible on my screen, you guys. Sorry. No, yeah. Well, it's my dining room now. That's what's hard. But yeah, because if you're new here, I mean, that's my embroidery machines are over there. My 550, my 230. The Starlet sewing machine is right there, which is a plastic Singer sewing machine. All right. Here we go. And then my Cricut, if you can see her, she's sitting over there. Oh, you guys can't really see her in this angle, but then up higher is my Beastie. She's my sublimation printer. So, all right, you guys. So I do it this way. I don't do it the This is me, burrito method. No, it's just too much. It's too much to do. Hold on a second. I need to get my tags. I need to make more tags. I bought some ribbon today. Come on. So I'm running out. I have some I made to sew on the back side of my towels, and then I have some that I use for my scrunchies. So here's my scrunchy ones. Only need 2. And see what I mean? Towels. With a towel, you don't need to have 2. So I just cut them in half. Then I just sew this really small into it. Hi, Rue. What you doing, beautiful? Are you almost ready for night-night? Mommy's almost done. Isn't that cool? So we're going to take these strips and turn them into a scrunchie like this, but with a lot of fabric. You want to come up and see Mama? I'm done with strips. Here. Yep, we're done with strips. Mommy's sewing these, and we're going to make scrunchies now.
That one?
Well, kind of like that, yep. Mommy just never put, I didn't put any elastic in it yet. It's going to be a little more difficult. Oh, darn it, I unthreaded my machine. That's what happens. She unthreads real easy. Oh. Come on. But it threads just about almost the same as a normal machine, except for left to right instead of front to back. I'm amazed at how this thing runs, and it runs like it's a brand new machine. To me, it does. I mean, I'm very happy with it. If you guys see a vintage machine that is running, or if you know how to work on them, I would say try it out. What you doing, Evelyn? Don't bite the kitties in that room, please. Either they're in there to eat, or they're in there to do their duty.
Duty.
Yep, their duty. Yes, raise your hand if you guys want a scrappy scrunchie. You may not wear it, but may have grandchild, daughter, neighbor kid, a church girl, Girl Scout, anybody? I've been wanting to sew my scrunchies, but I haven't really got around to it. So when people come around, I'm like, and they have long hair and they're a girl, I'm like, you wear scrunchies? Yeah. I'm like, here, you want a couple? Oh, sure. Someday. I'm thinking I'm going to put some on my Etsy shop. I think, that doggy fabric I put there, I showed you guys. I believe I'm going to make some, and I'll put them on my Etsy shop. No, don't chew on there. What did Mama tell you about chewing on stuff that's not food? Don't chew on that, please. And you're not a puppy. You're not allowed to chew on things. You're not teething. It's not like a puppy. Yeah, there you go. And they're not perfect, but it's been fun to make. It gave me, being National Quilt Day gives me a reason to do it. It's a little crooked. Oh, well. It don't matter. The little less perfect it is, better it is. I told my mom and dad about that, because when you're backing up on a machine like this, you have to do it right here where the it's also the stitch length is right there. So you kind of memorize how long your stitches are at the time, and or where you have it, and then so I do a couple stitches, and then I have to stop and do my back stitch. Then I have to kind of put it back to being, my stitch length, which mine is kind of in the 8, 10, 7 area. It's not a perfect. So see a couple stitches, back tack, then go back. So this is not as fast of a process as on my Starlet regular sewing machine. I mean, I'm happy I have reverse, because either I'd have to, I don't know why I'm trying to match up seams, you guys. I really don't need to match up seams. That's the quilter in me trying to match up seams. All right, we'll get you guys' names down. I don't have a spinning wheel. See what Nairo did for me last time? She put the names in a spinning wheel, and then she took video of the spinning wheel and put it in Discord. But I'm not worried about that part. But I think what I'll do, because there's not that many of you guys on right now, I'll just write your names down. And either I'll assign numbers to your names and have my kids pick a number. Ooh, not going to give myself very much room to have them pick a number, which Evie knows 1 through 10, so there's not many more than 10. We'll be all right.
How's it going, Lily?
All right, you guys. Now, if I don't do this wrong, we'll be all right. I lost this for a long time. Then today, right before I came on, I'm like, I wonder if it fell, because it falls in behind. It goes down, and it's behind my what is it? My things there. My cubes. All right, there we go. Did you guys hear about Old MacDonald? Because Steven was just talking about him. Amy loves Old MacDonald. I think if she could find a true Old MacDonald with that kind of farm, she'd be in heaven. She loves animals. They absolutely love Grandma's doggy, though. Her puppy. Mom's puppy is only 5 months old, and man, he is a cutie pie. Whoa. Oh, you are not pulling off. Okay. There we go. Sometimes you have to talk to it. And then some people were on and they had to go, or they fell asleep. But if your name is in the chat, your name is going to be entered. Oh shoot, and I lost my end. Right to the end. I know it was a green here. I got it. It's a little more difficult with all these seams, I think, is holding it up. Oh, look at. All right, you guys. Turning down a little bit here. All right, so the way I do it is I leave myself a little bit of space down here. I leave myself pretty much space. But anyway. And we kind of put them together like that. I'm going to put my ends together as good as possible. They're not going to be perfect. And nothing I make is perfect. That's kind of being a crafter. If you expect perfect, crafting is not your your thing. Can't remember if I need to back it up or not. I haven't done scrunchies in a little while, except for Lily's one I showed you guys. I made that for her for St. Patty's Day. Wheels on the bus go round and round, Stephen, not up and down. Put my tag in there. That doesn't go in there half the time perfect either, so sorry for whoever gets it. I'm just not a very perfect sewer, so. That's why the embroidery machine is really nice for me because, oh, you know, I mean, there's some perfection you need to do on that too, but it's a smart machine. It does it itself. These ones are a little more manual. All right, and back her up. Back down to the 7-8 area. Hi, Mr. Leo. All right, guys. Moment of truth. Oh yeah, I've never made a garter belt before. Oh, you guys, it's taking shape. Woohoo! Okay, let's get the other one sewn real fast. Or, you know, turn inside out and then sew. Alright, thinking this time, maybe if I kind of lead it over the end a little bit as I go a little bit more, not just bunching it too much. It's fluid smooth. You learn a little bit. Yeah, definitely. Scrunchies. I understand why Nairo has fun making them. She's the scrunchie queen. I just lost my end. Darn it. Oh. Must not be putting it on there tight enough. Alright. Good thing I wasn't too far into it.
You don't want the heat on you anymore?
Well, my hands don't want to work. I'm trying to hurry. It's time to get my little kiddos to bed. I want to get these done. And I want to get winners. You heard it snap off? Yeah. I was being a little rough, I guess. Oh, my nose is starting to itch. The fabric. Well, I think because I got fabric in my nose. There we go. We'll get it. We'll get it. Just gotta be a little more gentle, not just pull it through as strong as I did. There we go. Okay, there's the end. There we go. So it don't have to be perfect. Like here. I just have to be able to, you know, get it here and sew it. All these threads are driving me crazy too. Like, there we go. Oh, actually needed this one. Here. Always have to remember to think, like, okay, which way is it going into the machine? we go. And we're going to stitch it. Back tack that bad boy. Quilt down. I'm getting a little better at this back tacking. Like I said, it's a little different on this kind of machine because it's also my stitch length spot. Alright, and then I squeeze my scrunchy tag in there. Put my foot down. Okay. It's tacked in there. Just kind of guide it in there. I know there's probably easier methods, but did I fall off there? Yes, I don't know. Whoops. Hold on. Let me jump back here. I don't want it to come apart right here. So we're going to, I'm going to snip my thread. I don't want these threads in the way. We were cruising, but I really don't want it to.
Mommy and Daddy, Mommy, Daddy.
No candy. It's past sugar time, Rue. Are you hungry? Candy ain't gonna make you full. It'll give you a tummy ache before bedtime. You don't want a tummy ache, Ab, do you? You eat sugar right before bed. That's where you get tummy aches. Alright, let go of it. Alright, there we go. Sometimes she's picky on where her needle is when she's going to let go of thread. Hi, Mr. Leo. Hi, kitty cat. Watching. Hi. What you doing? What you doing? Hi. What you doing, handsome man? Aw. I know. You just want to go to bed, don't you? So you can flop on me. There we go. Maybe. Don't tear it. Come on. See, I didn't leave myself a big enough hole. A little harder to pull out. But it'll be alright. Just need to. There we go. Just hit work it out. Alright. Now. This is like kind of like a hair tie type elastic. We'll hook it with a pin there. Then we're going to use this handy dandy guy again. Try. There we go. Drop it down in. Feed it through. Yeah, see my stitching's off, but really it don't matter. That's kind of part of the coolness of the whole patchwork. And my strings were probably not 100% perfect either. I don't measure my strings to be exact, like 3-inch or 2-inch. They could be like 2-inch on one end and 1 3/4 inches on the other end. So here we go, and it's through. Got that one. I gotta find my. Oh, it's tucked itself down in. Come here, pin. Pin. Oh, for the fabric. Here we go. Oh, my nose is itchy. Alright, pull that. We're going to. I believe I cut mine at like 10 inches. My elastic is at 10 inches. It's been a while since I've cut my elastic. I'll have to measure one. Do a loop-de-knot type thing, or what you call it, a knot. It's a knot. And I don't know if they call it square knot. Here we go. That's pretty cool. What do you guys think? I need to sew it together yet. Close it up. That's pretty cool though. Go through and take all these extra little stringies off. That's just part of what happens when you're doing a quilt one like this. And I'm going to push that knot from the elastic in a little bit so it's out of the way. Now we're going to close it up. Well, hello there, Carmela. Man, all the little fuzzy babies are coming over. Oops. Hold on, I gotta get that. She will take off with that bad boy. And it's open. There we go. Alright. Down. And there. And we're going to do a couple of stitches. Come on. And we're going to go backwards. And back down to 7, 8. It's not going to be perfect by any means, so whoever wins these, you have to understand they're not perfect. Now her stitches could be pretty much perfect. She has a really good stitch, but your machine can only sew as good as the driver, right? How long did I make it? I don't know. I'll have to look. What do you guys think? And usually I go through and put the seam at the top. I at first I turned it all the way around. So I never liked the seam being at the top, but I found it doesn't stay that way anyways, so it don't matter. But I'll have to measure it for you in a minute on how big I made it. Let's see. It's kind of interesting. There's one. Here's another one. It is definitely a lot of work to make a scrunchie. I'll tell you that. Oh, I've seen people make them before, but I don't think they really did a whole I just used the strings I already had, and I wanted to do something in the what's it called? For being National Quilt Day, so I asked Steven what he thought I should make, and he said scrunchie because I wanted to do a giveaway too. And then it just clicked. I'm like, oh yeah, I've seen people do patchwork scrunchies, so I thought that'd work. A scrappy scrunchie. Oh yeah. I don't think it turned out too shabby. Hey, it'll match a lot of outfits, I'll tell you that. Yes, exactly. I'm with you on that one, Marta. Definitely are not going to get perfect from me at all. And I really, truly don't strive for perfection because perfection's hard. But yeah, once you get through the whole entire making your quilt or your scrappy strip, it goes a lot faster. Hi, Carmel. Carmela. Hi, girly girl. She's like, yeah, leave me alone, Mom. Let's see. That was pretty cool, too. Hi, Mr. Leo. Now Leo's getting jealous because I'm talking to Miss Carmela, huh? I'd bring you up here, but Mommy's working on stuff, and I don't know if anybody wants cat hair any more than they have to on their scrunchie, so maybe once I'm done. Alrighty. Yeah. I'll go through and I'll trim all these little threads out right there. And tuck in all those little threads as much as I can. Alright. Do a couple stitches. Back tick. Back 2 more stitches. I'm hoping to do really, not become a pro on this, but to be able to do this without barely even knowing. I just gotta get, used to like how far I push it up and down. Oops. And I missed it. I missed the whole Alrighty. Goodness gracious. We'll do on this edge. Well, at least we know that part will be tucked in and there won't be any. Okay. Do it again. Oh, goodness. That's alright. Couple. Hey, more practice out of here, right? But yeah. I highly recommend these old machines, you guys. If you don't have one, and you have space for one, and you have time to play around with one, I mean, it's not high technology, but it's a lot of fun. Kind of feel like, but some of the older ladies back in the day sit there and run a machine, and it's not loud. It's not a loud machine whatsoever. Like I said earlier, my Starlet is a loud machine compared to this one. I know I love my Genomes. Some of you guys are probably like, but it's a Singer, it's not a Genome. Well, when I go vintage, a vintage sewing machine, I mean, not that any Genome vintage sewing machine wasn't good. I've not seen one, but I mean, Singer is usually the real deal if you want a vintage sewing machine. What do you guys think? Yeah? Cool? Cool. So one looks a little bigger than the other. Might be slightly. There we go, you guys. Let me go get a piece of paper. Get you guys some names written down. Okay, put this over here. Now, I'm gonna fumble around and find my paper. There's a notebook right there. I don't want my. Well, lift my shirt and make my belly hang out. Here's a pen. Thank you, guys. So we have Marta. We have Noah. We have Maria. If we pull your name, you really are like, no, I'll give it to somebody else. We'll do it. That's all right. If you're here, if you're not here, then you don't have a choice. You'll have to figure it out another time. Trees. Sorry, you guys. This might be a weird angle for you to see me at. I'm sorry. Yeah, Michelle. Anybody else that's hiding in the background that hasn't been writing and would like to be in, make sure you do. I'll scroll back down before I have my kiddos say a number. Oops. I think I pretty much got everybody. Nope, another one. I know you guys aren't all here, which is fine. Life happens, I know. Whoop. Oh, no. No, my computer's doing something weird on me. Of course it's doing weird. No. Yeah, so it's awesome, isn't she? Alright, you guys, let me number these. Let's see if I can get my kids to participate. Alright, let's see if we can get Rue out here. Abby! Evelyn!
I don't know, your mom wants to.
Hi.
I need a number 1 through 11. Tell me a number that you know. Let's do it that way.
What?
I need a number between 1 and 11.
Oh, here.
That's blank. These are people's names. Can you tell me a number?
A.
A? That's not a number, that's a letter.
Letter.
Huh?
Letter.
11? Or letter? Do you just want, here, come point, because you can't read the names anyways. Which name do you want?
Go that way.
This one? All right. So our first winner is Robin. That's from my Rue. Yeah, she doesn't know her. Is Lily in the bedroom, Steven?
Yeah.
All right, you guys, you're going to come with me for a minute. I'm not moving the camera, but hopefully if my ear pods are working, you'll hear me. All right, thank you. 9 and 11 are our winners, which is Nancy and Robin. So, yes.
9 and 11 win.
Yep, 9 and 11. Eve picked 9, which is Robin. Lily picked number 11, which is Nancy. So if you ladies are on, let me know. Congratulations. If not, I will try to reach out to you. I think you're both. Well, I know Nancy's in Discord. I believe Robin is too. I will reach out to you guys. I thought that was like the easiest way is have my little boogers. And I didn't show her because she can read. So I didn't let her see this one. But Eve, obviously, at almost 3, cannot read yet. Give her time, though. She's a smart cookie. So, yeah, that's cool. So now I'm going to go through and I'm going to make sure I get all the threads so they're not going to be like, oh, what's all this thread? And pull a thread and, you know, like right here, these threads coming out. Those are just from when I sew it together. So I'm going to go do that. And Oh, we'll see if after the kiddos go to bed, if I come back on live for a little while. I don't know what I'm going to be doing. Either sewing or designing, doing sublimation. Probably won't sublimate anything tonight. Probably design. I have to design some, so we'll see on that one. But there you guys go. Patrick scrub cheese. Almost like string, actually. They're more like string. But hey, you know. That's cool. And I'll tag their names in the description. Well, I don't know how you tag. I can't tag in there. I don't know. I'll find them in Discord. I believe they're in Discord. I know Nancy is. But there you guys go. Thank you for coming and hanging out with us. I appreciate it a lot. I didn't give much forewarning that I was coming on. I did say I was going to come on sometime after going to my mom and dad's, but I didn't like to say a time. So I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me and helping me out. And maybe next time you guys will win too. Yeah, I thought Robin was. I was quite sure I see because she puts some of her cute stuff she puts in, but there's just so many. Sometimes I'm in like 6 or 7 Discords. I don't remember half the time. And then I'm helping Patrice on her Discord a little bit, which is fun. So, all right, you guys, cool. Thank you for hanging out. I'll talk to you later. If I don't hop on tonight again, maybe tomorrow. Cause I have things to get done too. So, I really want to work on my YouTube. It's not only to get subscribers, but also I want to just get as much content out there because you never know. I might learn something new or you might learn something new also. So, yes, good night, everybody. Happy National Quilting Day. We only have a couple hours left of it. So if you like to quilt, go and quilt something, even if it's a pot holder. But anyway, you guys, thank you. I appreciate it. Bye. Thanks for hanging out.